the mouth, lips, goshi. Here we go. 6 breaths, 6 ones coming up, remember? Here we go.
Yeah.
What'd you see? What'd you see?
That's harder to explain.
So this is his 3rd time, so you start acclimating to it. The first time that you leave is the most shocking because we're punching the soul out and it resets your grip, which you come into as you're little. And you come into your first contact with suffering in the world, you grip onto the flesh. So the first time we punch you out is the most shocking and the most comes out. This is his 3rd. What was that like for you, this 3rd time?
Felt like I wasn't gone as long.
Yeah.
Felt like I didn't go as far, and I was more conscious of it.
More present.
Yeah.
You want to try one more?
Yeah.
There we go. And over hard this time. Here we go. Ready?
What's up? Second time was better. Oh man. I actually was more conscious of that one.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah.
I felt your presence with it. One thing that's powerful with this is when you leave, sound is always constant. The deepest states I've punched out to, if there's music playing, I could hear it in the farthest depths that I am. Their sound is still always present and always brought me back.
I was present here.
You could hear
at
it
the same time.
Yeah. Like I would even hear sounds in the like birds in the distance. Did you hear the sound present still even when you were away?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I felt the presence.
So it's like a reset button for the soul to leave, and everyone's different. And I teach classes where like, what was the last one that we did? Like 2 people fully left, or maybe it was one was on the fence. Everyone's different. All of us have a different level of how we've gripped onto this thing and hold on through it. And I've seen people spend 3 months getting there, and I've seen people go in a second. It really just depends on where you are and your level of the illusion of control. Because you don't have control in this life, just so you know. There's no control at all. You never had it. So the mind likes to think it can control things, and you have some level of control, you just don't. An asteroid could hit tomorrow and wipe everything out. You just don't really know.
Is there choice?
Well, here's the interesting thing. People ask me if everything vibrationally happens before it physically does, right? Because that's just basic quantum physics. There's a vibrational co-creation to all physical manifestation. Everything vibrationally happens first. It's like preceding it. So then students will ask, so what, there's no free will? If everything vibrationally happens, even me talking about it right now, even though I'm exposing the preconceived vibrational co-creation, it still already vibrationally happened before I'm just following through with the steps that have already been. The physical is the tail end, slow manifestation of the vibrational co-creation that's way faster. So if you want to change anything in your life, you have to put your intentions out into the vibrational co-creation that precedes the physical one. And so people ask me, so what, there's no free will? And this is what I tell them. You have the free will to fuck it up. How perfect everything is. You see, everything is perfect, okay? Everything vibrationally is exactly how it's supposed to be, otherwise it would be another way. So the only free will you have is the free will to get in your head and question the perfection and fuck it up. And create more suffering for yourself. And hopefully from that suffering you will learn how perfect everything was, and you will skip that step next time. So that is it. Everything is exactly how it's supposed to be. Otherwise, it would be another way. See, you don't have to do anything except show up. Just like you guys did today. Because this moment is perfect, and what I'm saying, you're just reflections of me. And someone else passed this on to me, and it changed my life. And so I'm just doing the same for you, because we are all one reflection of consciousness. There's no separation between us. And in this country, we have been taught to separate. This is my family, these are my neighbors, these are my friends, these are some fucking strangers over here who could kill me. I don't know these people. The concept even of a stranger, right? In this country, we tell our children, don't talk to strangers. Not, this is your tribe, right? So that separation has caused segregation, which has divided us, and it's made us not united, and we're easy to control that way, and that was why it was done. So tribal consciousness, tribal community, this is what we're doing. This is what we're about. This is why these things are happening now, is because the old model isn't working. 1 out of every 2 marriages ends in divorce. Our social, emotional, sexual system is not working, and it hasn't for a long time, but we've been in it and accepted it, and the shame of of being abused has brought about this numbing. That's why we want to numb. That's why we want to disassociate with substances. Do we have time to do a sound finish? 2 seconds?
A couple seconds. Yeah.
Okay.
Nantifu is waiting. That's why.
Okay, awesome. Okay, so let's finish how we started. Rubbing our hands together, building the heats. Bringing it to the heart center. Namo, do the Dev Namo. Inhale twice on the third one. We'll release the sound vibration. Here we go. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale to 2. Long drawn out Sat Nam. Sat, and then we take a breath in Nam. take this center and this peace with you and realize that the class never stops. The class just continues. Bring that awareness with you. Thank you all for showing up.
Thank you.